Hi, happy Friday. Sorry about the glasses, but it's been one of those days. Right, where shall I start? Well, I told you I'd been for a blood test, didn't I? And I was waiting for the results of them to see if they'd refer me somewhere about the pains in my leg. And I got a text message from the doctor saying, with regard to your blood tests, you need to repeat them in 4 to 6 weeks. Then they wonder why I've got no faith in my GP. Right, where shall I start? I think I'll start with the Inside Crochet. I hope you can see in here because I'm in a different room. And it's issue 111. Issue 111. Oh well, that's interesting, isn't it? Issue 111. There we go, paint box yarn. Does that jacket look something familiar? Oh, I wonder where I've seen that before. I wonder where. This is all, you know, articles and bits, pieces and stuff. And this is what is on the horizon for Stylecraft patterns. It's not in the magazine, by the way. It's just advertising the patterns. I hope you can see them. I hope I'm not blocking out the light. I haven't got the big, didn't bring the big light in. You know, the diffuser light, I didn't bring that in. I just put all the lights I could find in the house on. Welcome to our new columnist. It says, crocheter and dancer Matt Farsi. Or no, it'd be Farsi, won't it? Not Farci. AKA a boy in a bunting, who kicks off with a rainbow bright wall hanging. So that's his contribution. And it's got the pattern for that. I do love this. It's an advert. I do love these shawls. These colours of these shawls are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Lovely and bright. But then that's what I go for. Bright colours, really. This one's called... oh no, it's I think the pattern's in the book further down, but it's an article about a tactile maker. It's a Latvian crochet designer, Linda, I think it's Skuja, who uses her signature short row and 3-dimensional stitches to create stylish yet snuggly pieces. I think the pattern is in the magazine for that one. It's got a different back though. It's got like a split back that ties at the back of the waist. But that's more of her work. But obviously these patterns are not in the book. Excuse me, I've got itchy feet. I'm sure you don't want to know that, but I've got itchy feet. I've had my boots on. See, I'm wearing green. I'm so, what's it, I've got to have green boots on. So I've had my green boots on, and they've made my feet itch. Stylecraft again. It's to do with a folklore blanket. Granny squares, which is bright colours, which is my favourites. But don't ask me to do a blanket, please. I'm just not into blankets. This one again is tactile crochet. It's called the Garthaner lace cardigan. I hope you can see. When I look back on this video, I'll probably find you can't see a darn thing. This is a sweater and a beret. Ooh. I'm hoping the camera focuses. The camera's got a habit of going fuzzy and then focusing later on. A cardigan and a sweater. Oh, that's a scarf. That other bit is just come and see us on a stall in Edinburgh Yarn Festival. I don't think we're going now. Kelly's never mentioned it, and you know, I've had a spell of having a bad back and different things, and also I've got I think I told you I've got 2 lady decorators supposed to be coming to help me do my bedroom. So I've got to pay for the paint and the paper. So that wouldn't leave a lot left over, would it, for any yarn at all? And, you know, staying somewhere and the plain fare. Right, bubbles and buttons. That's a blanket. I haven't conferred with Kelly. She's actually coming on Monday, so no doubt we shall have a discussion. But I'm not sure if she wants to go because she's not mentioned it since. We were all fired up to go and then it's sort of gone, There's a necklace, gloves, a V, like a shawl that just goes to the front, and a handbag. Oh, these are the, you know what I said ages ago? I lost my beads, couldn't find them anywhere, and they had butterflies on and I was really in love with them. I found them. There they are. So that's what all the fuss was about. I've had them for years, but I absolutely love them. And that colour just goes nicely. And of course I've got a green skirt on, if you can see it. So I'm a lady in green and brown today. What's that? Blanket, wall, hanging, rug and pillow. I did have bracelets on actually, but I took them off. I was primed to wash the dishes, but I still haven't got around to them. It's been one of those days today. Baby bobble cardigan and a nubbly tassel scarf. Yeah, it's been a doorbell, a phone call day. I didn't actually have my morning shower until, my glasses are sliding down my nose, till about 3 o'clock because, or 4 o'clock was it, because, you know, my next door neighbour came. Oh, that's dragon scale sweater. It's actually got like the entrelac round the neck, if you can see it. I don't know whether I'm putting it too close for it to focus. You know, like the entrelac that Sue did for the baby blanket that time. Oh, there's a better picture of it if I cover up the ingredients. I lost my big nail. Don't know where it went. I just suddenly felt my nail sore, you know. I don't know how you can feel sore. And it wasn't there anymore, but luckily it broke off and left me with some nail, if you know what I mean. Sometimes when they break off they're really sore because they break down really far down, don't they? Bobble cardigan. That's the back view of it, the bobble cardigan. That's the front view. Well, this cardigan I'm wearing, by the way, it's many, many moons old, and I know it was a Peyton's pattern, but please don't ask me what it was because I can't remember. I've got a brain of a goldfish, as you know. You may be able to still see it somewhere. I know it's Peyton's pattern, and it was in blue, I think, pale blue on the pattern. It's got a little tie. I don't wear it very often because, to be honest with you, it's got a bit of wool in it. It's very itchy. A Be Bold sweater. Stripies. I usually, shy away from stripes that go that way because, being such a delicate little flower that I am, tends to make things go wider. That's a tassel necklace. I did get on the scales the other day and I've lost 14 pounds over a long period of time. I don't know where from because I don't feel anything. But with it being such a gradual loss, I suppose that's what it is, isn't it? Well, that's the Garthaner lace cardigan. Probably better off looking at the back of it, really, aren't you? Because the front's not a very good picture. Yeah, I was quite surprised when I got on the scales. Oh, I've got my dinner on my chin, I think. I went up to the local takeaway, whatever it's called, to our local chip shop. Didn't have any chips, but I had a lovely piece of haddock with some mushy peas. Woo! That's the Gooseberry Fool. It's like a triangular neck warmer thing, I suppose, rather than a shawl. Because it folds right round, if you can see it, folds round. So it's not a shawl with loose edges. Yeah, my niece went to Liverpool, I think, last week. So I only did a small shop, so today I forgot to take something out of the freezer. I had loads of food in the freezer, but I forgot to take something out. So I was like, what can I have for my tea? So I thought, I know, I'll have fish. I've not had fish for a long time. That's the Eloise beret. I cannot wear a beret. I look a duck in a beret. The Lovebirds cushion. And the chunky pom-pom blanket, which is on the chair. Anything else in here? Oh, that's the Knots and Crosses wall hanging. I mean, to be honest, I've seen some absolutely gorgeous wall hangings, including macrame, or macrame if you're in the US. And, oh sorry, I'm just scratching my toe on the chair. And I think that's quite ugly compared with some of them. I like the ones that are done in a cream, you know, in the twine stuff. I like those. And that's the Nubby Tassel scarf. And these are the textured Tunisian knits that look extremely fine. Very pretty though. Oh, and then we're on the textured clutch bag. That's practicing your pseudo Aran, isn't it? I haven't done any Aran crochet for a while. I did a lot for myself years back. Oh, that's the baby bobble cardigan. And it makes, it eats up, my glasses keep sliding down. It eats up wool when you're doing the Aran because of all the crisscrossing and that, but oh, they make such lovely, like, you know what I call, like, walking out jackets. And, you know, rather than an indoor cardigan, they're a bit warm for indoor cardigan. It's because of all the cabling and the twisting backwards and forwards. They're more like a jacket you walk out in the spring. Forest flower trivet. I've still got some of the jackets upstairs that I made years ago. That's the thing with me, you know, when I make my own things, they don't wear out. I get fed up with them because they're not like as stylish, or they're not this year's style or whatever, but to be quite honest, I'm not a this year's style person, I'm just a be my own person. And, but it's never been cold enough this last couple of years to wear them. That's what's in next month. Sweater with big star on the front. And I think that's it really. That's about it. Apart from, I think it's actually supposed to be advertising sugar and cream rather than the cactus, but there's no pattern for the cactus, so. And then that's advertising quite a, I think it's a new yarn, I've not heard of it. Rowan Denim Revive. It's in all these nice shaded colours. Something did come with this book, and I can't remember what it was. It might have been a purse and a little plastic clasp thing, whatever. Right, how is my progress going on my, well, not mine, on the sweater, the last order I'm going to be making? It's got its back and it's got its front now. But it's a very labour intensive pattern, absolutely takes me forever to do rows on it. It didn't look like it when I started it, otherwise I'd have said I don't think I'll bother. That's the back. The front's exactly the same except this bit's lower. Oh, I've got hiccups now. And I've started a sleeve. Now the lady didn't want green for the sleeve edging, so I'm hoping she likes what I've chosen. But look at the size of the sleeve, look at the width of it. It's enormous, it was like doing another back. You know. So I'm up to the size where I am for the sleeve now, so I've just got to go straight until I get to the right number. It obviously wants blocking out because it's a bit curly at the bottom. But that's what it's like, and I will be so glad when I finish it. Oh, right, enough about that. What have I done? I have been buying from little wool shack. Not for me, I taste them too hard. I'm making this, it looks duller here, but it's actually much brighter when you see it. It's not a pattern, it's ready-made one on Etsy, so I'm going to have to be doing a bit of jiggery pokery to make it. But on the real thing in Etsy, for some reason or other, it's more of an emerald green. So I've bought some colours from Lolly's, but I've ordered again to get 2 more greens because I thought this was a bit subtle. So, but I mean, she might like it, she might. But I'm going to give her a choice because you know me, I can always use the other wool. I also got the purple. It was supposed to be like a not a seconds, but you know when she does the deals, because like one ball has got all falling to bits, and this one is a shorter ball with no label on it, but all in all it'll all weigh 500 grams, if you know what I mean. So, oh, it's right, it looked a bit different actually when I held it one way. Anyway, I didn't think there'd be enough with this, so I've ordered another pack of these. It's like a seconds, but it'll be for me anyway. You know me, second-hand rose. So what did I get? Well, these are the shades. I've got more of them. I'll just show you one of each. This one's, I think it's called Forest Green, but as you know, if you buy anything from Lolly, it doesn't have any colours on the actual label. It doesn't have any yardage on it. It just says it's 190 grams. But I'm sure that was Forest Green. I've got more of it, but that's just one of them. And what else have I got? I've got, it's a lighter green, but it's not very, very light. I mean, like I say, if she doesn't like any of these colours, I could always use them up. No name, no pack drill on this, just 190 grams. And another green is this olive green, which is lovely, but I didn't know whether it was a bit sort of dark, especially when it's being combined with the dark green and the brown, yeah. And one of the other colours I've got is a lighter brown, which is like that. But as you can see, all the colours are fairly, not dull, but you know what I mean. And I've got that shade, is it? Yeah, that shade, which is quite close to that, but it's not too bad. And I've got another colour. Oh yeah, that one, which was at the start of it. But I don't know whether she'll like that because she doesn't like lighter colours. But I thought it was a bit brown heavy and not green heavy, if you know what I mean. As I say, I've got that green. So when you look at the pattern, it did have a brighter green. So I've ordered an emerald green and like a more of a limey green, which she may not like, but whatever. So anyway, I'm going to show her all the different colours and then she can pick what colour she wants in what. So I was supposed to take a photograph today, but by the time my company stopped arriving and different things stopped happening, it was the sun had gone. Well, there was no sun. Telling a lie, I'm telling a fib. There wasn't any sun. But the what did I say? What was I going to say? The daylight had gone. Yeah. So that's all in a box there, all in a big box. So I'm expecting another big box from Lolly's, which I will show you when it arrives, and then I'll let my lady choose what colour she wants. Well, it's not an order, it's a friend. So it's going to Bonnie Scotland when it's there. Oh, I need a drink. So I've not been doing anything else. The house is an absolute mess. I've just not had, you know, I started to do a job and then my back's hurt me and then I've just stopped. So everything's just like, And Gigi's been in one of his I want to sit on you all day long moods. So, yeah, so I've done a lot of dog nursing, yeah. I did see, when did I see? I didn't see Sue, I haven't seen her this week. But she did say I wouldn't see her for 2 or 3 weeks. She's got some news, but I'll let her tell you. And Kelly's doing okay, as far as I know, but she did have a migraine today, so I'm hoping she's feeling better. Get well soon, Kelly. She's hoping to come on Monday, so I'm just... And then on Tuesday I've got the dental hospital. That's, well, no, you just love people messing with your teeth. I mean, I'm not a wimp, I don't mind, I'm not one of these phobic people, but I just don't like it. There's a difference in there between being phobic about it and just not liking people prodding and poking at my teeth. I mean, the dentist I have, she's always wanted to take all my teeth. I've got a wobbly one there. But she took one out over there, so I've got nothing left to chew with, if you know what I mean. So I'd be interested to see what the dental hospital says, whether they'll do something about it. I mean, I pay each month like a sort of an insurance policy, but it doesn't cover getting crowns. You have to pay for that. And they're quite expensive, so I just don't have that kind of money. Oh, bring back the NHS for dentists. But even if you were on the NHS, it's not all free. Your normal dental work's free, like it's free to have your tooth filled, it's free to have your teeth cleaned. That's if you get an NHS dentist, which they're very few and far between. Mostly these days they're private, yeah. And so my NHS dentist turned private, so the only thing was I had to either go private or leave, so you know, I had hoped at my time of life that I would actually be getting free dental work. I get free glasses, what more do I want? Being cheeky, aren't I? Well, Cheeky Crafter's got a little video out today, only a very short one. He's explaining what he's going to be doing over this next week. So if you follow Trev, he's got a little video out. I think Kelly has a video this week. I think she did. But they were having a migraine and that she's not been doing like the regular ones. I'm still trying to catch up on videos, not doing well at all. There's so many that I haven't watched. And that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to put my nose to the wheel, whatever you want to call it, the grindstone, and get this sweater finished off, because it's like, I know if I start something else I'll just put that down and it won't get done at all. So I need to do it, yeah. So that's been my thing, that I have to do that, and that's what I've got to do. So I think it's going to be a short video today. I've got to get ready. I don't know when I'm having my bedroom decorated. I need to liaise with the 2 ladies who are going to be helping me, well, doing it for me, let's say, because I can't wallpaper at all. Well, it's not that I can't do it, I can't actually do the scraping bit, and I can't whatever. My back would go, ah, get off, get off. I've been trying to clear up all week, and my back's just been, go away, go away. You're not welcome here. Housework is not welcome here. But anyway, I shall probably see you all tomorrow if you're on the live video with me. And hopefully I'll have done a little bit more on this sleeve. And but like tomorrow I've got to do my food shopping with my niece. She's coming for me at 9:30 tomorrow, so I need to tidy up a little bit and wash some dishes before she comes. And as it's already 9:10 this evening, I need to get a move on. And for some strange reason, Meghan Markle and the wedding are on the TV. I've got the sound turned down, so I have no idea what's going on. I don't really know why we're... Oh, it's all to do with her dad, isn't it? I'm not going there. I don't want to watch that. I'll turn it over. Got enough without other people's family arguments, yeah. So I shall see you all tomorrow if you come and join me on the live. And hopefully you will, and you'll all be having a little chitter-chatter. So I've got to put this wool somewhere out of the way, yarn out of the way, because it's in the middle of my lounge at the moment in a big cardboard box. So look, there it is in the big cardboard box. So I shall go now, because I'm going to turn the TV over because I don't want to watch this programme. So see you all tomorrow. Bye now.